Welcome everyone to my EA 2015 Gamescom reactions. Not much really to say. I'm not a Star Wars fan, and I already said this before in my EA, or aka Electronic Arts E3 reactions. I'm not a Star Wars fan, and only watched one movie of Star Wars. I never played any of the Star Wars Battlefront games or any of the other Star Wars games that's out there from maybe PlayStation 2, from the old days, or maybe current gen or anything like that. I never played any of those games, so I have nothing against Star Wars, but I'm not a fan of it. I'm not really into it. And most people were. I understand the hype behind Star Wars Battlefront, so most people probably like that the most, and would say that's the best of EA's conference, and then also the Star Wars DLC expansion, Knights of the Fallen Empire, I think it's called. Yep, the Old Republic Knights of the Fallen Empire DLC expansion. But I'm just gonna talk about the games that they showed really quick, and then just give my reactions, and then that'll be it. I don't have much to say. The only thing I didn't like about this conference is the fact that I didn't see Mass Effect. I wanted to see more about Mass Effect, like another world premiere trailer, maybe a new gameplay, some actual gameplay about it, more information about the game. That's what I was looking for. I didn't really care too much for Star Wars or anything. So I'm just gonna name the games that they showed during this press conference, because I didn't really like, I wasn't really into the conference. It wasn't really all that to me. Just not being a Star Wars fan. Star Wars Battlefront, Mirror's Edge Catalyst, FIFA 16. Don't really care about. We already seen that many times. They showed a brand new trailer for the new Need for Speed. Uh, the new Star Wars DLC, Star Wars: The Old Republic, Knights of the Fallen Empire, that I just mentioned already. The Sims 4, and then Plants vs Zombies: Garden Warfare 2, and then Unraveled. So those are all the games, and then no Mass Effect, unfortunately. That's what I was looking for, but that was basically everything for the EA, well, the Electronic Arts Gamescom stream. Um, I didn't really care too much about Star Wars and anything. Not being a Star Wars fan, but if I wouldn't even recommend watching it if you don't like Star Wars. And if you're probably looking for Mass Effect like me, when you was trying to see if they're going to show more information about the new Mass Effect and all. Uh, I wouldn't recommend watching it if checking out the stream if you haven't watched the press conference for EA. If you like Star Wars, you'll probably just skip straight to when they talk about the DLC, Knights of the Fallen Empire, and maybe just Star Wars Battlefront for the most part, which is the highlight for most. Um, it was just the same thing. It was just nothing new. The Sims 4 and all that. Unravel looks pretty good. I like the game. It looks pretty cool, and it looks fun to play. And I think it'll be like almost like a little bit playing a game, but just outside of the creation and all that, I just liked Unravel. It looks pretty cool. It's a cute game. Uh, Definitely a game I would play. Just playing different sort of games. Different genres of game genres and all. But I didn't really care too much about this EA press conference. You know, just the only thing I just didn't like again was just the fact they didn't show Mass Effect. But if you like Star Wars, you'll probably just check out the stream. There's live streams of this actually on the site. That some people recorded the whole entire press conference that you guys can rewatch and catch up on. But if anyone watches the EA press conference, they'll probably just skip straight to Star Wars and then just close it out. But I can't really blame them. It wasn't really all that. It wasn't really all nothing special. But I think Microsoft's Gamescom press conference was just definitely the highlight of this week, next to the Black Ops 3 esports reveal. Those are the only two conferences two things I would recommend watching. Microsoft's press conference, Gamescom 2015, and then the Black Ops 3 esports reveal. So those are my honest reactions. I don't know what anyone else thought, but again, I'm not a Star Wars fan, so I'm not really into the games. I never played any of the games, but I only watched like one Star Wars movie, and that was it. So um, I don't think it's gonna be. It's nothing else. There's nothing else going on. And I looked at my other playlists from when I last talked about Gamescom. Sony and Nintendo actually had press conferences, but I noticed it's a lot different this year. It was just Microsoft, and then it was just the Black Ops 3 esports reveal, and then later on in the day it was just the EA press conference, and then Blizzard had a conference. Those were the only press conferences for this year's Gamescom. Blizzard's was just straight up nothing but World of Warcraft. So if you're not a fan of World of Warcraft, you probably wouldn't want to watch the stream. And if you don't play the game at all, and I'm not even a PC gamer, so I still watched it from start to finish just to see what else they were going to show. But I didn't know if it was going to be straight up World of Warcraft. So that was basically it for this year's Gamescom 2015. So those are my honest reactions. Thank you guys for watching and my coverage for Gamescom 2015. Thanks for those who subscribe, and thank you guys for watching and watching my videos. And that concludes my Gamescom 2015 coverage. So thank you guys for watching, and those again who subscribe to the channel and all that. So I'll see you guys next time for more videos that I'll have coming up, and I think I have an idea for one, but I'm just gonna see how it turns out and just go from there. So see you guys.